CEO of Bookstr, and we are here with author Erika Lewis, who is the author of Game of Shadows. Erika, can you tell us a little bit about your book?
It's about a 14-year-old kid who goes to Venice High School who's a freshman, which is hard enough. But his life is even more difficult because he sees ghosts, and his protective, paranoid mother doesn't allow him to talk about anything or go anywhere without him, and to the point where he's had enough. So when we meet Ethan, he just can't take it anymore, and in many ways I feel his pain. I understood that. So he bolts. But when he does that, he basically loses everything. His mother's kidnapped, everything is trashed, he gets back, he has no idea what's happening. And it turns out his mother's been kidnapped and taken back to her real, call it home country. He always thought she was an Irish immigrant. She is an immigrant, but definitely not from Ireland. It's funny, I was just talking to someone who's at the university I went to and giving some advice to her as well. And she was a creative writing major. And, you know, everyone should read as much as they can, because you really, I think, figure out your own voice after reading others. You know, there's a huge spectrum of writers out there, from people who write more poetically to people who write with really heavy world building and fantasy to me, who's more you know, script oriented, television oriented, and also YA oriented. And I just, you know, sort of want to lay it all out there and get the shit moving. And so everybody has their different styles, and until you figure out what you like to read a lot of, take inspiration, you know. And as far as studying goes, it's important to learn format. I mean, the one thing that, whether you're studying to write books or write scripts, those formats are really important, because it's kind of like your business card when you're coming in. You don't want to present something that's just like all over the place on the page.